Outside a surprise snowstorm in North Texas with temps in the 20s.
That's something we don't see in
Florida.
Florida.
Dampen the spirits of the folks inside of AT&T Stadium
Let's
here
go.
in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups.
Look at them
We'll
jerseys.
see the LSU Tigers
That was
taking
clean.
on the Florida Gators.
LSU versus the Gators.
What's up, bro?
What's up?
Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey,
Is
man,
that
don't
the-
listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go
Is
out
that
there and put on a show.
Is that the old quarterback? Is he not dead?
He's alive.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Oh. Am I supposed to know who that is? Look, I'm sorry. If that... I have a bad feeling I'm going to get some crap about that. I don't do...
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal.
Oh, can you get around your block?
Work, but he stopped where he
I don't know how to
ultimately
take a
would have
knee.
been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I don't know how to take a knee. Angle smash. Angle smash
Now
always
the
works.
first snap of his college football career as the Gators start 1st and 10.
Whoop! Got him.
They will let him throw here on the very first play. And he will find his man on the outside.
Close. That is not the person I meant to throw to, but I'm going to take it.
Throw there, but boy, a tough situation for this
you
offense,
know
for this
what? We're gonna run that
program,
again.
really. You think about it, Marcus Washington,
I
four-year
want that
starter,
one again.
came in as a true freshman to lead this team.
R1,
He's third
that's the one I'm
all-time
looking
in
for.
passing yards in school history, second in touchdowns, twice an All-American, a Heisman finalist, all that stuff.
Whoop.
Never missed a game
Ooh.
in his college career, 53
right into that
starts, but
safety.
now he sits and
That's all right.
watches as his understudy for the
That's all
last
right.
4 years finally gets his shot in the leading role. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver.
I don't know why he's
and you're
spun
aware of
like that.
Before the game even
trying to hit
begins.
that
So
gap.
throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining
All right,
up?
where
What
we
can
got?
he do?
Where
What
we
kind of
going? Where we
damage can he
going?
do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
2nd and 9 now.
Woo!
Got his man. It's the
Can you
All-American
run forward?
Isaiah Streets.
Ain't nobody telling you to run
And they'll get
sideways.
this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
All right. We end up,
Gators now
we
with a
almost there,
1st and
boys. Let's
10.
go. Let's go.
On the ground, here's
Oh.
Jones. Looking for a seam, but
I was hoping he'd hold him
finding
just a
none. He'll get
second
back to
longer.
the
I
line of
cut around that
scrimmage, and
edge.
that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd
That's
and 10.
pretty.
That is caught. It's Streets. And down he goes, taking it
He was
inside
wide
the 10,
open.
just shy of the 5 at the
And safety
6.
pulled off, and
The
he was
previous
just
play,
wide
they got
open.
back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
All right.
Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Damn right.
No doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few
penalty.
early.
On
And how
who?
about the last one? The
On
big
who?
shot right there.
Personal foul.
Face mask.
Defense.
Okay. All right. I'll take it. 1st and goal on opponent's 1.
Well,
Hell
we looked
yeah.
at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the
First down.
conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. And
Get off
he is
me.
in. Touchdown Gators.
That's what I'm talking about.
Punching it in from the
Right
other
off.
way. And the Gators have taken the
First
early
series with the touchdown.
lead. So make that
Ain't
one
doing nothing
drive,
stupid.
1 touchdown for the college career of our quarterback.
And we don't have to worry about it. But what if this drive had gone badly? Think about the spiral he could have fell into.
It wouldn't matter.
Self-doubt, but zero doubt
Nope.
on that drive. In
No
control
doubt,
right
baby.
from the
No
start.
doubt.
Extra point right
We
down
got
the middle.
this.
And that makes the score 7-0. Here's
Ooh, that was
Florida
pretty.
now after the touchdown, back out to kick it off.
That ain't coming back.
This is
Oh,
a couple yards
this
deep.
man.
And he'll be brought
This
down
man
at the
said, "Let's go."
23, make it the 24-yard line.
Okay, whatever. You didn't get back to the 25? All right, let's play smart. Let's play smart. Make him regret it.
On first down, Thomas.
Ooh,
And he's got his man on the out
he was a
route.
little open.
And he gets this up to the
They have to play
34
man
out of
defense on
bounds
these
there.
moves.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening
He's
drive.
going to run it, but
Maybe a good spot to
Probably
take a
should've called
shot.
a
Here's
blitz.
2nd and a yard from the 34. Here they go with Livingston. And he'll get it up near the 35.
Did he get it?
Right at the 34 here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first
damn,
down.
he did get it. I was
I know what you're
close.
thinking
Ooh,
out
that
there.
was
I know a lot of
close.
you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now Thomas.
Oh!
Forded it's
Give it to me, baby!
Picked off at the 45.
Give it to me!
Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively.
Ooh,
Getting
that was
quarterback's
clean.
head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Throwing on first down. Elliott.
Oh, that was a bad
Elliott
idea.
Deep for Streets.
Woo.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Isaiah
I forget you
Streets,
have to,
the
like,
intended target, but it's
push it
going
a
to be
certain way.
second down.
That was my bad.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on
That was
first
my
down?
bad.
The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got
Right,
the
let's
ball,
get a little closer to
4
that.
yards or more on first
That
down is what you're
yard,
aiming
or
for.
that,
They tried to
first
throw
down.
for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain
Not
of
really.
1 there.
Damn.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And this is
Give
going
it
to be
to them.
caught. He won the fight for the football. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
All right.
Well, I tell you what, that doesn't look like the throw of a guy who's never played college football. And, yeah, you think about it, part of the reason you have to remember, he's run the scout team in practice for 4 years, and that scout team has had to go up against their own first stringers on the
That wasn't who I
defensive
originally
side.
intended,
So
but
he has
he was
practiced
open.
for all 4 of those
He
years
was wide open.
against one of the best defenses in the country. He seems to be ready for this opportunity. 1st and 10, Florida. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Elliott.
Oh.
And that's going to be caught.
Oh, that was
Touchdown,
pretty.
Florida. Ray O'Neal there to make the grab.
That's
and the
13.
Gators push that
Wait,
lead out a bit
wait.
further.
Make that
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those
14
tight ends, they can be
to
awfully
0.
reliable.
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Here's
Ooh,
Florida
missed it
now
just a
after the
hair.
touchdown. Back out to kick
Just
it
a hair.
off. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, he wasn't returning that one.
To return this one, so they'll bring it
All
out
right,
to the
let's go,
25
baby. Let's
on
go.
the touchback.
What we got? What we got? What we got? All right, so we got 3 Sam. Let's see. Let's do I have like a man blitz? There we go.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They
That was almost ugly.
the ball game.
He almost made me regret that
between
play.
12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
I feel like he's going to try to
Anything,
go
at least
for
3
some air on
points,
this
get
one.
that 0 off the board. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
No. Oh, he did go for it.
Al Thomas operating from the gun. He's going to look deep.
Got it.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near
Couldn't get off the damn spins. Woo! 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. Let's go, baby.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the hometown guys with a football here to begin this second quarter of play, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That's right. This music, though. All right.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
My favorite play right
now they're
here.
saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than
Ooh,
that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice.
that
it. This is the
safety
way you
read
rehearse
me
it.
on like a
Right now,
book.
the play
I
calling
was
they
expecting him to
blocked
bite, and
very
he
well.
didn't.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the
We're going to try to
incompletion
go
on
to the
1st down.
streets on this one, I think.
Throwing again. Elliott.
Woo!
And this is going to line
I
up incomplete.
think I got creamed on the way
coverage
down.
They're too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
All right, you got to
Sure,
make
that
it
pass was
count
incomplete
here.
as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Looking to throw. Elliott.
Oh, you got to
That
hit
is
that.
incomplete.
Oh, I hit him in the dang hands.
They went with the dime look that time on
Oh,
defense.
you
Just
gotta
flooded
catch
the field
that,
with defensive
man.
backs, blanketed everyone, took
Dang
away
it.
all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Good ball
Someone's
position,
going to be
man.
happy
Good
with
ball
that
position.
effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field
right.
for that offense to try to
Now, you
traverse.
know-
He got some help
we
from
gotta
Mr.
put some
Football
pressure.
there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
We
The
gotta-
Tiger
oh, crap.
offense ready to get after it one more time. And they're in a bind early here,
hold
down
up, hold up,
14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying
Now
not
what?
to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to...
I'll give it to me again.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
Oh, I thought he was fixing to do the DX chop. He was like,
But sometimes
Took it.
you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out
woo!
of it.
All right.
The
Let's keep
Gators
pushing
now
it
with
down
a
the
1st
throat.
and 10.
Make him regret it. Smell fear in that offense. Boy, you better look at the score.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down
I'll take
inside
it.
the 15.
That should be a
shy
first
of the
down.
10. Give him 10 yards there and about by the nose of the football.
First
He's going
down.
to have a first down.
He continues to make plays, and he looks terrific out there right now. But what I've really liked, the way he's controlled this huddle, playing with a lot of confidence, and that confidence has been transmitted to the rest of the team.
Oh, that was really risky throw, but
incomplete.
Coverage
that
was
close to
very
making
good
it.
that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
Can I find it real quick? Give it to me.
An incomplete pass on
We're going
first
right down the
That leads
throats.
to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Elliott. And it's caught.
Give it to me.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Works every time, baby.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Gators
What was
push
that?
the lead out a bit further.
Woo!
See,
20
it
to
seemed like
0.
they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start
Almost put
counting
too much on it.
receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest
21 to
receiver,
0,
work your
baby.
way inside, Who gets lost sometimes?
All right, let's see.
The back in the backfield.
It's right down the middle
what
again.
happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Here's
Ooh,
Florida
that's gonna be a
now
little
after
off.
the touchdown, back out to kick it off.
Down
They'll
his
take
throat
it in the end
again.
zone. And no
All right.
run back here. This will be a touchback, and
Sweet.
it comes out to the 25-yard
Sweet,
line.
sweet, sweet. All right, here we go. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Let's do a little zone
The
coverage
Tiger
here.
offense ready to get after it one more time. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah,
He said, "Give it to me
Jones
again."
has to guard
I'll
against
take
this,
it.
Calling every play.
I'll
for a
take
big
it.
shot downfield.
Let's go.
You know, thinking you're gonna get all
Here
these
we
points
go.
back on one drive. You're not.
All right.
And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They'll run here with DeCoon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I wanted him. I got through, but he
Tigers
came
of
past me
LSU
just as I
looking for
did.
their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958.
All right, let's put some
and
pressure.
twice in this century
Don't
so
let him
far,
throw it, 'cause that's what
2003
they're
and
gonna go for.
2007.
Woo!
Thomas
How about?
off the play fake.
Oh!
Throws right side, and that's
Oh.
complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Come on,
A
man.
big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. This
Cannot
offense
let them
finding
make
its
those
legs
sort of
now.
passes.
Here's another 1st and 10.
I wanted to go into halftime.
This will be a run with
no
Livingston.
score. Woo!
Credit
All right, that'll
with
do
a
it.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That'll do it.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only
All right,
getting
let's do it
1
again. Let's
yard.
do
There
it
was no
again.
room to run. Thomas now to throw on 2nd down.
Got him.
Trouble, and he's taken
Woo!
down.
That's a big sack right there.
3 scores down, not even a halftime
3rd
yet.
and
Not
19.
much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense
Penalty.
just seems to be
On
playing
who?
with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes.
Oh,
and they're
offense.
getting at 'em.
Okay.
And
Damn,
maybe
he
they
fall
recovered
started
with a
quick.
blitz that
That's
time
3rd
that
and
caused a
24.
jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's
Got him. Not today, sir.
4 on the play.
Try that screen
And
on
that's
somebody
gonna
else.
Bring up a 4th down.
4th
Instead
and
of throwing it
20.
downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Oh. Did he get it? On the damn 1-yard line. Are you
Absolutely a
kidding
great
me?
Coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't he?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the
Oh
air.
my
Yeah, they
gosh.
actually
Is that
practice
even
with
on the
hula
one? That's
hoops
not
where
even
they
on the
put some track
one.
from there.
Oh
Now a lot of guys
boy.
just barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Got him.
On
Got him.
1st down. It's Armstrong.
Got
So
him.
Nice job to break
Drew
the
him
one
off.
tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
I'll take it. I'll take it. 1st and
And that one
5.
was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a
I was
whole
hoping to
lot,
pull him
does it?
off.
Sometimes you get multiples. What
And
I
as
always
soon as
love
he
on
jumped,
these
I snapped
offsides
that ball.
is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The Gator offense about ready to get this
a
next
little
drive
bit better
started.
on the
And
space.
hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because
It's worth
when
a
you score
try.
a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole better view.
I was trying to break it.
How to fix
I was
things.
ready to go to the
He's
house,
able to get
boys.
This one all the way past
Woo!
the 30. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things
keep
up for
running
big
it,
runs like that because the defense
so
might
that
be a
they'll
little
bite
bit
on the
off
play
balance.
action
They
pass
pick up
later.
another 1st down with that run.
Running game.
Oh,
rookie
I
Ashton
almost,
Griffin on first
I
down.
almost stuck
Trying to
him.
find a lane,
I was
but
trying to
instead
get
he'll
off.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and no more.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the
All right,
play.
y'all ready for this? Here it comes.
Looking to throw on second down. Elliott.
That'll work.
He's got his
That'll
man
work.
out of the backfield. That's complete. Again, the underlying story here.
Don't be holding
no
your hand like
snaps
that.
in 4 years. And it seems kind of hard to believe. You almost wonder if there's some type of lingering animosity between quarterback and coach.
No
'Cause
animosity.
There certainly have been a few of those 56-7 type games over the last few years. But much like the Patriots in the NFL, where you see Tom Brady take almost every snap, even at his age.
Oh, we didn't. That was
the case
that
with
was
Marcus
third.
Washington.
Oh, crap. Where are we at? We're on our own 38. Be smart. Punt it away. Don't be stupid.
Florida's punter is out there now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Oh, made him regret
so
that.
Possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
They got, on the 16. That was a good punt. All right. Just don't be stupid.
The Tiger
Play
offense
smart.
ready to get after it one more time.
They got 1 minute.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
don't
down.
want to.
We know, but hold on, we finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores.
He said, let
You've
you
done
finish.
Nothing offensively, nothing on the
You
score.
don't want to
That's-
call
that's
it
not
that,
good
but that's what it
coaching.
is.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
All right.
And he's taken
50
down, but
seconds,
able to
50
slip
seconds.
across the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. They're going to need to get up and
right,
set
40
in a
seconds.
hurry. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech
Swap
to
to
make
that
an
guy. I was
adjustment.
trying
No,
to.
you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
All right, I'm going to try to make him
1st and
regret it.
10,
I need a
LSU.
sack right here.
To throw is Thomas. From the gun, he'll throw. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the
Oh,
30.
no!
Good pick
That
up
was
there,
dirty.
26 yards.
Oh, are you kidding me?
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the
All right, we
blitz,
gotta-
made the
we gotta
appropriate
make the
calls,
stop here.
got the line engaged, because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him.
Woo!
And he's able to step up in the pocket
Almost.
and fire one now for a really good strike.
I'd have loved if
Now
he
a
just
throw
stepped in
on
there and
first down there,
hit
but
that
it's
interception.
incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Thomas.
to have a
Gonna
shutout
throw
here.
again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now a timeout signaled for him.
All
They'll
right.
get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And his kick is good.
I really wanted to have the shutout in the first half.
Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before
We ain't
half.
doing nothing
Yeah, it's a
stupid.
little bit
We're
like
going to
that
play smart.
stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
And a very good return.
Holding,
but
let me
the
guess.
marker is down. I'm not sure what this is going to be.
Defense.
Oh, okay. Except,
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask.
it don't
Any
matter
part
though.
of it, that's
We
gonna
gonna
be
run the
15
ball
yards.
and go into halftime with a serious lead. Yep, where's it at? Inside zone.
And this should be the final play before the quarter
Yep,
ends.
it's going to be. Don't worry.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Woo! I thought he was fixing to break free there for a second. I was like, well, hot damn.
First half.
Ooh, look at that breakdown. Woo! What's up? We up.
Hey, Kid,
What's up, coach?
checking in with you. How'd you feel about the first half?
The team effort.
That's how we play. Let's go.
We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
Yep.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence.
Yep. Team
It's a
player.
good thing to recognize your teammates. But you remember, you're leading the charge tonight,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So get out there and let's put this thing away.
Oh, hell yeah.
Second half. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm ready. I'm pumped, man. Woo. I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Hey, 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 hey. That band.
Hey,
Coach,
Oh, coach.
really good job out there in the first half.
Oh,
I should have trusted you more.
you're darn right.
That's on me.
There to go.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
That's it.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
Let's go. Let's go, coach.
All right.
Coach said, all right, I'm ready. Coach ready to go.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal.
Oh, the winner
matchup
going on,
from
don't you
Arlington.
worry.
That's fielded in the end zone. And
The winner's
we're
going
back
on,
here.
don't you
This will
worry,
be a
baby.
Touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, what we got? Let's keep the
Tiger
pressure up.
offense ready to get after it one more time. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to
Good job,
create
D.
more hype than what is there. But this is
you're gonna do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Here's Thomas.
Oh!
They set up the screen. That's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
When you run a screen
Third and
pass
one,
really
third and
well,
one.
you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come
gotta hold
together
him right
to
here,
make it
boys.
work well. The offensive
Hold him,
linemen,
hold him.
where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
Ah.
Really nice pickup.
And brought down.
That
but
corner
not
got
before
me.
Reaching the 45-yard line. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was
wasn't
an easy
sure.
pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just
Look,
looked like
you
absolute
never know.
confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Oh, sir.
It's complete.
Sir.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down.
I was
to
sitting
the
here trying to change
7-yard
it.
line.
Hey, I'm changing to every player except for him.
Catch and run, 47 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. From the gun, Thomas.
Oh!
Fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Oh! Baby, that was pretty.
Aaron Pickett.
Oh, that was pretty.
Possession of the third quarter and
I mean, I wish
interception,
you'd have called it a little
second
further
half
back
tone
because I'm on the damn one
Indeed,
again,
and
but
not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Wait
a
for
real
it.
dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about
Got
teams
him.
actually doing that back in the good old days.
False start. Offense.
what? What?
So
He
this will be
jumped
accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with his offense, and now he's executing.
Okay, so they're talking like Marcus is still good. So I'm hoping. I'm still worried about him being not like cool or not
To
okay.
throw from his end zone, Elliott.
Oh, pass interference.
Middle, and it's
He
incomplete.
was blocking my boy from getting there. Hello.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, What have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
LSU with a 1st and 10. They'll start out here with the option left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
On second down, Livingston.
Oh, what
and
now?
He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
What happened to my first half? Can I just have that back, please?
So cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands.
Not liking this.
Whether it's a 5-yard
The second half is not going my way.
Or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Not
so
going
the
my way
face
at
mask,
all.
quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's
sir, I'm going to need you to get to him.
This defense again
Ran
really
right
making
past him.
things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll keep it on the ground. Livingston. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
We can hold him to a field goal.
Pick up there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front.
Yes,
they got
sir.
to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
on third
how
down,
did you?
They take a shot
Woo!
at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And his kick here is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. They got the interception.
That's all right. We held them to 3.
After, and that
All that
forces them to
matters.
settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they.
I was trying to get
This is what we call sudden change.
up around that block. It
Interception.
didn't
You got to go put out the fire.
Don't ask me what
and
that
they did,
was.
holding them to a field goal.
All right. Let's try to fake him out a
Ready to
little
begin
bit.
their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. On first down, Elliott.
Oh,
And this will be incomplete.
oh.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Streets is my
true.
boy.
You can
I
draft the
expect him to
fastest,
make some
You
plays.
can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art
Where's
of
he at? Where's he
positioning,
at?
sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though.
Oh,
Falls
I need y'all to
incomplete.
catch the ball.
Another
I
throw
know I'm
on
throwing up some
second down,
contended
and this
passes,
one
but
incomplete
dang.
as well.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Elliott.
Get it.
And that will be incomplete.
Ugh.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
I kicked that too hard. Oh, maybe not.
This is taken at the 23. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On 1st and 10, Thomas. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's
if I can get control of that dude, you ain't getting past me.
On the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd
All right,
quarter.
we still got this. We still in the lead, unless we just really choke.
As we've got
we should
the
have
final
this
quarter
game.
upon us, we get ready to start the 4th.
If we really get to go to the playoffs, that'd be cool. Or like to the national championship, that'd be cool.
1st and 10, LSU.
I'm fixing to put you on the
They'll
ground.
keep it on the ground. Livingston. And that
He
didn't
said,
fool
I got you,
anybody.
punk.
He's going to be
It looks like
dropped
you
to
on the ground,
backfield.
fool.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
dang nerves.
This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check.
I don't even know
haven't
what they
They
getting
certainly
into.
have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Now he
Sit
dumps
down.
this off over the middle. It's a
3rd and
4-yard
8, 3rd and 8,
pickup,
3rd
and
and 8.
that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Okay.
You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
Yep.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now Thomas to throw on 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Okay.
And they'll get him down to
It'll be
about the 37.
it'll be a distant
well
field
short of
goal,
the
but-
1st. Give him 2
Oh, they're
yards on
going
that
for it.
play, and it'll be 4th down. Did they maybe
Gotta play the
that
smart
too
call.
safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
No!
It's a short one.
What are
here,
you
complete to the tight
doing?
end.
Can y'all take somebody
And
down?
brought
Thank you.
down, but
He
not
had
before
him.
they're inside the
He
25.
had him, and he just
The
dove
time to
off
pull
the
out
side.
stops is now, and they convert
Ah.
there on 4th down.
What was that?
But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo.
Woo!
up the
I got
urgency.
lucky on
Maybe
that
you're
one.
starting to call 2 plays in a huddle.
I got
each time
lucky
you snap
that
the
he
ball.
slid.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They only
Gotta
got
keep
a
the
yard
pressure
out of
up.
that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Thomas will look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
You gotta
There's
stop
a
him.
1st down on a gain of 10.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Thomas throwing on 1st down.
Oh, you gotta have that ball.
Incomplete.
Oh.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On 2nd down,
Woo!
Livingston.
They said
He
no,
is
sir.
met in his
Not
tracks
that way.
behind the line of scrimmage. That's a
Keep
big
running that
loss
clock,
of
baby.
3,
Keep
and it
running
brings
that
up
clock.
3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Yeah, he's got it. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football,
4th
he's
and
gonna be a foot or
inches.
so short.
so much about offense is what you call hidden yardage.
If we
You
can
know,
stop
you
them
throw the
right
ball to
here.
someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
Got him.
Really nice job here of limiting that.
Got
and
him.
from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his
Woo!
tracks.
How
Neither
about
the touchdown
that?
nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover
That was
on downs.
crazy.
So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah,
Just
the old
about.
expression about slim and none. Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
They'll run it now.
I knew he was coming.
And
I
he
saw
is
him coming.
Quickly in the backfield.
It's like, nope.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Got him.
They'll give it to Jennings. They'll try
It's all right.
to get forward,
I'll
but
take
he's
the
going to be
penalty.
stopped at his tracks at about the 3.
Defense.
Pulled him off.
Well,
Second
we
and
looked at
6.
each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah,
Still second
offsides,
down.
easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Yep. Yeah, you goofed. You goofied.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. They turn to Jennings. And he was able to shed the tackle, but
All
the
right, 3rd and
reserves
2.
come
3rd
in
and 2.
for the
Push it
stop.
again.
Now a second timeout
Nope, we're
called
gonna run it
for
again.
by the defense. As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Whew.
And he
I was
will
like,
have
caught.
the
I couldn't
first
get off
down
him.
as he's up to his 17.
That's all that matters that we made it.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. 1st and 10, Florida. Here's Jennings.
It's all right.
They give
Keep
him
running
4
the clock.
yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Gotta let that clock tick down, baby.
Ready. 56. Mike, 56. Right there.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Jennings.
I was that close.
Just
I
to
saw
get
that
it
hole.
right there. Now
I was
it'll be
ready to
3rd
go.
down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
No, we're just gonna take the knee at this point. We're gonna let it click down just a bit more, and then we will take that knee, and we're good. It's game. Ready for it. It's game over, baby. Game over. Right here. Right here.
Victory very much in sight now
Yep.
as they'll take a knee.
That's the game, baby. That's the game. We ain't even gonna call nothing. It don't matter. I ain't even gonna call nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the game. Woo! 21-6. How about them apples?
So on
Game.
the strength of 2 touchdown passes in the
Game.
first college start for their senior quarterback, the Florida Gators
Woo!
are moving on to play for a national championship on January 7th.
Championship. Go on. Yeah. Yeah. Going to nationals. Going to nationals. I love it.